We are here at the Festival of Media Global Awards Judging 2024. I am with the wonderful Natasha from LinkedIn, who has agreed to be a judge for us this year. What have you thought of the judging process so far?
So I've really enjoyed the judging process. It has been smooth sailing. Just the insights that have come out of the group have been fantastic. I've learned a great deal. A lot of my decisions have been changed purely by the information that other people have brought to the table. So I've just found it incredibly informative and just a really fun experience. I've absolutely loved it.
Brilliant. And what do you think of the quality of the work and the breadth of it from around the world?
I think the quality has really astounded me, and I think that's what's made the judging process even harder. So to be able to look at a piece of work subjectively or even objectively and say, okay, it's tugging on my heartstrings, but have you actually answered the brand objectives that you set out to do? And a lot of them have. So I think for me, the biggest difference between a really great campaign and one that just looks good is, you know, whether you've brought great insights, whether you've been creative, and whether you've moved any brand metrics. And I would have to say the majority of them have really done that. So it's been a tough situation.
Good, we like that for our judges. And on the back of that, what have been your favourite campaigns? Has anything kind of really stood out for you and you thought, wow, that was impressive?
So for me, my absolute favourite was Welcome to the Group, which was a campaign from a company in Costa Rica. So they were aiming to change the policy around menstrual laws and how it affects young girls, and just the way that they used guerrilla marketing, really simple execution, but it really moved the needle, and I just thought that was absolutely fantastic. So luckily we've tried to award them as highly as possible, but that would be my favourite.
Are there any countries that have surprised you, like work that you might not have necessarily seen in your day-to-day role, and you thought, wow, actually that was amazing, whether it was Spain or, I mean, you mentioned Costa Rica or Peru?
Yes, so the one from Peru is the one that definitely surprised me. It was the one that came to my mind just now, and I think, you know, when you're working with smaller budgets, it's easy to get overlooked because you're not spending the money on these big media channels. But in actual fact, what they've shown is that simplicity is key, and just being able to reach your target audience in a really effective way is amazing. So I think that has been the standout for me. It's a campaign from Peru.
Brilliant. And then my final question is, would you recommend the Festival of Media judging experience to your peers or colleagues?
Yes, 100%. I've had such a fantastic time. We're only halfway through the day, and I know there's more to come, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. So highly, highly recommend.